Hi guys, so this is your activity for today for literacy. So we had been working on punctuation a little bit in the school year, and I just wanted to do a little bit of review with you guys. So punctuation is basically anything that ends a sentence, right? So do you guys remember these posters? So today we're gonna be working with a period and a question mark. So I'm gonna read this to you just so you remember. This says, I am a period. I look just like a dot. Every time you see me, you must stop. Remember our little song that we did with our movements? If you remember the movements, great. Do them right now. And then here you have the question mark. So this says, I am a question mark. I ask a lot of things. Every time you see me, I wonder what will it be? So this is just a review of that, okay? So if you see this and you say, I don't know what this is, yes, you do. Relax, take a breath. So this says punctuation. Statements are sentences that give information. They end with a period. So here's your period, right? So a period tells you to stop, and it also tells you information. It tells you something, okay? So the key word here, I'm gonna get my highlighter, is information. So with the period. Okay, you guys don't have to do that. I'm just doing that to show you. Then it says questions are sentences that ask something. Okay, and it ends with a question mark. Okay. So for this activity, it's a sorting handout. So on the left side, you have statements, and on the right side, you have questions. And then down here, you have sentences. So the first thing that you're gonna need to do is go ahead and cut them out, and then I'm gonna read them with you, okay? So I'm going to start with this first one, okay? I'm gonna try to do them in order so it's not confusing and it's easy for you to follow. Okay, so here we have sentence number one. So number one says, do you have a pet dog? So I just thought of something that would actually be really helpful for you guys. So in order to remember, I think it would be helpful if here where it says statements, you put a period, okay? And then questions, you put a question mark. So that way, when you're reading the sentence, you could just underline it and then just sort it like that. So this sentence says, do you have a pet dog? And it ends with a question mark. So remember, questions are sentences that ask something. So this sentence is asking something and it is a question, and I'm noticing that the symbols match, right? Okay, moving on to sentence number two. It says, football is my favorite sport. Look at the punctuation at the end. What do you guys see? A period, right? See that? So we're gonna put it here next to statements because this is somebody telling you something. Football is my favorite sport. You're not asking, is football my favorite sport? You're telling them, right? Okay, sentence number three. Is this your book? Question mark. So here you have the question mark. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put it here, question. Because we don't know. We don't know whose book this is. We're just trying to find out. All right, look at our fourth sentence. It says, my mom is a teacher. Okay, so underline the punctuation. What do you notice? So my mom is a teacher. That's somebody telling you. This is like, for example, if Chris from our class was telling you guys, my mom is a teacher. He's not asking you, he's telling you. He already knows. So you would put it here because it's a statement, okay? Here's another one, number 5. I can speak Spanish. See, we have a period So this is somebody saying to you, I can speak Spanish. They know it already. It's information. And your last sentence says, what is your favorite food? Question mark. So they're asking you something. So it goes here. So I think this is a really helpful activity just to remind you of the punctuation, especially in reading. When you guys are working on your fluency, some of you guys just read and then you skip the punctuation. The punctuation helps you read and helps you learn to stop and helps you learn how to change your voice when you're reading. Because if you're reading something that says, do you have a pet dog? Sometimes you guys might change your voice a little bit and say, do you have a pet dog? You know, just to change your voice a little bit. So there you have it. There's your punctuation activity. I hope you really like it. I think it was something fun, something new, and something pretty easy. So bye for now, guys.